title of this episode, this live, whatever the hell it is you want to call it. I got a different angle, so it's kind of confusing. That's what I'm not familiar with me. Man, some crazy shit going on right now, dog. Some crazy shit going on right now. Elon Musk. Is he a traitor? Is Elon Musk a traitor of the president and the people of the United States of America? What he said, what he is continuing to say, he made a decent amount of tweets earlier. I don't know if it was yesterday or today. I don't remember when the tweets were posted. But he was talking about the bill that was passed that's going to also end up cutting his government subsidies for SpaceX. And let's be real about it. Let's be 100% real about it. SpaceX does nothing for the United States of America. Nothing. SpaceX is just some bullshit made to continue to deceive people. Talking about outer space. You know damn well outer space don't exist. That's the heavens outside of the firmament. Outer space is not a real place. That's why none of his rockets have ever made it outside of the firmament. They have never made it into space. Why do you think NASA always had CGI picture on their website? They used to say on their website that it was CGI. Why do you think that is? Because it's fake. All that bullshit is fake. There is no Mars. There's no Venus, Uranus. There's none of that shit. Those are the names of gods, fallen gods that people worshipped back in the ancient days. The Romans worshipped them. There's no Jupiter, Juno, none of that shit. It's all fake. SpaceX was created to help continue to deceive people into thinking that outer space is real, but it's not. It's just all another part of the spherical Earth bullshit. We know the Earth ain't round. We know the Earth ain't a ball. It might be round shaped, but it's not a ball. It's not a sphere. It's flat. And the Bible says so. And I think Trump understands that. I think Trump understands that Elon Musk is just helping to continue the deception that NASA started with SpaceX. I used to be obsessed with space when I was younger. I used to be obsessed with the idea that one day we could go to Mars. I used to be obsessed with the idea of going to the moon. Until I learned and did research and understood that Mars ain't real. You can't go to no fucking moon. Earth is the only planet that was created that was made to be able to sustain life. All that other shit is fake. So I think Elon Musk is salty that Trump has cut his government subsidies from SpaceX because he understands that SpaceX does nothing. Does nothing. And now Elon Musk has shot himself in the fucking foot because the liberals, the libtards, they don't like him because of what he was doing in the government. They don't like him because he was getting rid of the government waste. Government fraud and waste, all the fraudulent bullshit that the Democrats were getting away with. They don't like him because he was doing away with that shit while he was in the government. But now MAGA, the right, I hate saying it. right and left, all that bullshit. The MAGAs are now going to hate Elon Musk because he turned on Trump. So now Elon Musk is stuck somewhere in the middle. If he continues attacking the president, he's going to have a lot of shit to deal with. I think, me personally, if you want to know the truth, I think the pressure from the Matrix finally got to him. I think they threatened him with something about to do with his family, and they told him that if he didn't denounce Trump and call him a pedophile and all this, that, and the third, they were going to kill his family or something. Or he could just be salty because Trump did away with his bullshit. But he let that hoe out. He was only working with Trump for his own beneficial gain. He don't give a fuck about no American people. Elon Musk does not give a fuck about no American people. He don't. Whether you're a liberal, whether you're conservative, whether you're in the middle, Elon Musk does not give a shit about you. Elon Musk gives a shit about Elon Musk and how much more he can line his pockets with money. And that's the only reason why he was working with Trump in the first place. He wanted to further his EV mandate bullshit, so he thought that if he got on Trump's good side, he'd be able to do that. When Trump been said multiple times, over and over and over again, that he was going to get rid of that bullshit. Because more than half of the American people love their gasoline vehicles, and I'm one of them. You can't get that sound from a fucking electric vehicle. Now you can make all these bullshit ass sounds through a speaker, but you will never get the same feel. You will never get the same feel and sound as in an electric vehicle as you do a gas vehicle. Trump been said he was going to do away with it. He been said that he wasn't going to do no motherfucking EV mandate. I know Elon Musk been known that. There's no way in hell he didn't know that. There is no way in hell he never heard Trump say that. There's no way in hell he didn't know that. Trump been said he was going to do that shit. So why the fuck is he salty? I don't know. He's just a hoe. He's a hoe that don't give a fuck about American people. But that didn't stop him from trying, though. That did not stop him from trying. I always thought that there was something off about Elon Musk. Now, when I say off, I don't mean like autistically retardation type of shit. I mean like his energy has always been off. When I seen him dressed in that Antichrist suit for Halloween, I think it was last year or the year before last year, I don't know. But when I seen him dressed like that, I knew right then and there, there's something off about this dude. There's something off about him. I think he's trying to play both sides of the coin, and it's not going to work. You cannot sit on the fence whenever it comes to the life or death of our country, of our future, of our nation's future. Ooh, I just seen a deer. You cannot sit on the fence whenever it comes to the leadership. I mean, he came out and started talking about how Trump was the reason why the Epstein files ain't been released, because Trump is on it. And which is bullshit. Number one being Trump, the only proof that anybody even ever has is that Trump had a picture with Epstein. He also had a picture with Ghislaine Maxwell. Guess what? He also used to be friends with Whoopi Goldberg. before he ran for president. Guess what? He used to be real good with the Clintons before he ran for president. Before all the bullshit about them came out. And after he announced he was running for his presidency, everybody turned on him. You got no proof that he was on that island. No proof that he was on that island. And I don't believe for a minute that Trump was on that fucking island. And the second reason why is because during the Biden administration, while Trump was running for president, guess what? They were looking through every nook and cranny, every little fucking thing they could to find something on Trump to pin on him and put him in fucking prison. And guess what? If that was the case, they would have been brought that shit up a long time ago. They would have figured out a way to dock through the Epstein list to where it was only just the names of people they ain't like. And Trump would have been with them with those names too if he was there. But that didn't happen. They were looking for every single fucking weapon they could use against Trump to put him in prison. And they never put him in prison. They never put him in prison, and nothing about Trump on the Epstein list ever came out. So that's cap. Elon Musk is just blowing smoke out of his ass because he's pissed that Trump cut his fucking government subsidies for fucking SpaceX. Come on now. Come on now. You cannot convince me that somebody who has been shot at 3 fucking times, 3 to 4 different fucking times, somebody who has sacrificed everything for this country, who was shot at 3 to 4 different times while being president because he was working hard to restore this country to how it's supposed to be, would be on such a list as the Epstein list. You cannot convince me of that. You cannot convince me of that. So I think either one or two things happened. The pressure from the Matrix got to Elon Musk, or he's just a fucking hoe and he's finally letting it out of his body. Those are the two things that I think would have happened. I thought I almost ran over a fucking cat, but more or less, I think Elon Musk is just a hoe and he finally let it out. It makes the most sense because he was only working for Trump with his own beneficial intentions in mind for himself. That's it. So with that being said, I appreciate y'all for chatting with me, man. Make sure I share with your friends, your families, your members, your enemies, your grannies, and everybody else y'all know. I'm out.